Play the Dolphins. In Seattle. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ride this bitch out. I'm gonna fucking troll. 2-0, baby.
You ain't 2-0. I'm not trying to hear you speak.
My mom called me, bro. She said, "Dang, bro, how you feel?" And I was like, "What you mean?" She said, "Them Colts 0-2 and the Saints 2-0." I said, "All right, buddy."
So, bro, if your team if your team doesn't have the same record as mine, or if your team has a worse record than mine, you don't speak ball to me. Just saying.
I told her, she said, "I think you're ranked number 1. You better do that." She was like, "I do." I told my mom. She said, "Why you switch?" I said, "I don't care if we had like a 1-16 season. When Chris Ballard said it gets me fired, it gets me fired. I was fucking done."
Yep. He said, nah. Because that man, he stood on business. He said, we got our guys. If it gets me fired, it gets me fired.
That's a nigga with a lot of money who can retire at any point. That nigga don't care.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef
You
than a
don't care
Philly
about his
cheesesteak.
job.
What? He does not care about it.
Retired today.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Tries to bait him with the projectile.
Nigga ain't trying to pay the boys. I feel
Uses the
like
target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The impact gets blocked. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. So they bring forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Next hit with and gets him.
Ooh.
Player 2 picks up the first
I don't
round.
like how
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
had 200.
Overdrive Hadouken.
But on the
How will they
game,
take
he's a
advantage of
fucking
everything
statue.
that's happened up until now? Gets the jump in. Through the wire. Baits out the attack and gets the punish.
Y'all two stop
Kill rush.
fighting over this goddamn toy.
Doesn't miss a beat. Barely blocks the jump in. They return to center stage. Springs forward with the drive.
Oh!
What's next? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Keeps them out. Amazing. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Finishes things
Get
off
out of here,
with
bum.
authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us
Wait,
just how
he hit his last? That's crazy.
opt for the super on.
And he burned me out. That's crazy,
Doesn't have
chat.
a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, burnout on both sides? This quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Throw for like 70 touchdowns.
Taking stock. Jumps up. Decides to meet them in the air. Sticks the jump in. Going in. Player 1 can't afford the stakes without that drive.
I
Each hit is
sold. Because he's lagging.
Player 1 with the first strike, but
Street
they
Fighter.
can't get to place it.
He's lagging. He's
Immediate jump in.
Like dick and balls.
Who's going
like,
to start this?
what, bro?
Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2
Keep jumping.
is working
I
with
dare
a
you.
better gauge. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Medium kick. Genius read.
You don't need a car.
Barely blocks the jump in. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Shinku Hadouken! That's not gonna hit.
Past 2 seasons.
Both life and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Sneaks
Alright
in the
guys, all
throw.
those little bunnies that is out there on
Last
that
round,
campus.
people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Staying away
Ooh,
from
it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws a the projectile to zone the opponent. Player 1 couldn't even get a tickle in. Might be time for a change.
Y'all are staying away
Oh, the
from
drop from the air. With Brick springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 gotta do better than that. Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Give the ribcage from DF. Nothing stops this train. Psycho flip. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Wants to close it out in style, but isn't enough. Are they dead?
Okay.
Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that.
Everybody's a fucking senior. Tight end. Left tackle. Got retro one. Left guard. As of right now. Center. Oh, we need a center.
Now,
Actually, wait.
find a new rival.
I could probably move one of my left tackles.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Defense. Let's see
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Any developments early in the round will set the table
Thunderbird.
for the rest of the fight.
Hell yeah.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory.
Hydrated corner.
Player
74.
2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Box him with a target. Alright,
Corners.
what's coming up next?
Middle linebacker.
Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump KO. Player 2
Real.
sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fireball from very low. What's next here?
Main focus.
From up above.
Okay.
Smart
But
play with the throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Flies in with the Cobra Punch. Connects with medium kick. Breaks the block with a throw. With drive rush to keep it going. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Hits him with a stop and pop. Goes forward with a gut punch. One
wanna
mistake
look outside
here.
the window door.
Hits him with a one. Looking to impress with this.
Look outside.
Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this?
Look outside.
Still in it with a sliver! Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? What a read with that outside air! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Parries the projectile. Uh-oh. Falls short. The combo's there. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's the play here? They're
What?
jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Hits with the overhead. KO.
That's so dumb. He just jumps.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Impacts a no-go. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round.
I hit the driving.
More important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player got him up against the wall. The stun is there. Hits him with a 1-2-3. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Doing some quick planning? Super Hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Good awareness on the crossface. OG Psycho uppercut puts them on the rope. A jump? Oh, the throw connects. Life leader getting it all.
No way!
Gut punch wrestler. Player 2 can't use
So
any
when I hit my
combos.
driving package, it
Gotta
doesn't come
play
out.
safe. Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
This is the path I have chosen.
This using the drive game.
Just robbed that man blind. That's crazy.
What a finish!
That's how it's done.
Open with a fireball. Good parry. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Time to reassess the situation. Doing some quick planning. Both players will need to keep tabs on their SA game. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Hit that with confidence. Hammers him with a Psycho Blitz. Jumps. Throws him. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. A jump? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Nothing stops this train. Jump. Oh my God, they just turned it up. Gives the ring cage some TLC.
Man, get out of here, bum.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
That was crazy win though.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up.
I just drove right into that. Okay.
Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some heat. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Timely side pitch there, which will let him go on the attack. Takes a goes for the super arc. Life lead opens up. Will that super be the turning point? Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. He'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so far. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Is this early super gonna change things? How's this round going to develop? Goes low, genius read. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Springs forward with the
I hit him. Oh, no
Dragon
way,
Blast
bro.
Flame, giving them a side flip on top of the damage. Can they keep on him? Hammers them with a Psycho Blitz. Smart play with the throw. Both life and... Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to big him. Psycho Sword bringing a flurry of pain right there. Go in there.
I thought that would kill, but okay.
That was a clinic of how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Oh! Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They meet down
He
to the
baited me.
wire. Gets a good read on their opponent. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Next up, absorbs the attack and fires back. Grabs him. Knockdown. Reacts to the throw. Slips the grab. There's space to make something happen here. and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Takes a trip.
What is Buddy
Player
doing?
two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
Oh my
What'll
gosh.
happen here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach? Nice counter.
I hate this
Both
game.
fighters hold these cycle uppercut, puts them on the ropes. They're going for the super art. This dragon
Yo, that's
in
insane.
there. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player one chases them down. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. This may be it. Just out of range for that throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Kill rush. What's the next move? Ooh, what's this?
That's crazy.
This is gonna be bad news. Flashes him. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round.
What?
Dragon ends the meter, hoping for a good return. They must have a game plan here with a hit the drive. Buckles in. A jump, sets up with the jump in. There's a change of side. Catches out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Not there. Wouldn't finish them off. Can they still take?
That's dumb.
Ken
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
I'm not playing you again. You're a weirdo.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. Let's go. Bring them.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Oh, what?
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Solid throw tech. Big counter. Sticks the combo. Throws him. What's next? Gets him.
Oh, wait, you're trying to get the
Player
fucking
one
ball
picks
splat.
up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Gets the jump in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. The jump in catches them. Hammers them with a psycho blitz. Smart play with the throw. Just hits them with a stopping bomb. Hits them with a one. Uses the gauge for a super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player two is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. A deficit here. Can they turn the
Got him.
tide? Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Starts with a jump in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Gets a chance with that jump in. Trips him up.
I forgot he could just command grab me.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to meet them in the air. Taking stock. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Shoots off a fireball up close. Hits them with a 1, 2, 3. Takes a big damage. Gets
Got him.
Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round two.
What score did you pick again?
Goes for the jump in to start.
No, they got some
piled
fire
up the
jerseys.
knowledge.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
looking at
how are they going to use it?
I can do this.
Reads them. Early round decisions
They
are
never won a
looking to
national
plan
title
them with a
in any
pile
of
driver. Still slugging it out at this
That's
range.
why I like to go.
Oh, what's this?
Because everybody was like Oregon, fucking Oklahoma State. I'm
That's
like,
some
damn,
big-time
all these
damage.
fucking good ass schools.
Player
So
two
I was like, this
is in
the
a pretty good
worst
situation with a
possible.
meter advantage. They decide to take a breather
And
to
plus, I
regroup.
was like, I never played at a big stadium.
Doing some quick planning? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Their will to win is really being tested here. Pack your bags.
Okay, that's not bad.
Siberia. Knockdown and noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Reach out and hug him. Yes, sir. More damage, please. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Somehow manages to block the jump break through with the throw.
Real.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for
And I
us.
was like, honestly, I rather state campus than fucking LSU campus.
That's valid.
I don't know, cause I might. I'll transfer from Southern New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still debating whether it's U of H, Arizona State, or Washington State.
Well, if you're going back to Seattle, you might as well just go somewhere in Washington, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really fucking campus.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
She's a senior
All right, first
director?
round, what's going to happen?
Oh my gosh.
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach.
Yeah, she
Good
just,
anti.
they just like,
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The throw hits.
Interesting.
Now the fun begins. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Starts with a jump. Knockdown.
Big
Throws up to
baller
negate the
moves.
block.
right?
Shoots off a fireball up close. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Drive rush. Gets in their face.
The game just likes to sell me sometimes. I had a full combo.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Got him. Whip punish.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining.
Oh, you're just not blocking. That's great, Sean. That's super punishable.
To keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Oh, I'm capping. She's a senior
The
pro.
throw missed. Both fighters planning something.
Still big baller.
Jumps up.
Yeah. Basically, still fucking
Risky up close scrap still going.
like, you know,
Zones with the fireball.
stadium upgrade.
They return to center stage. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now.
Big baller moves though. Still, that's the thing.
Advantage. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. This might be a pivotal super arm. Drive rush to keep it going. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Just what they were after. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
They're like,
They're
Yeah.
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Yeah.
Parries the attack. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's play. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the close. Knockdown. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to
You wouldn't
reset the
understand.
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. Got their eye on the air. Kill rush.
It's been a rough 2 weeks of the season.
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Nah, this is a
They
protocol
decide to
game.
take a
Oh.
breather to regroup. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Springs forward with the drive rush. That's the counter. Hit them with the 1-2-3.
Yeah, you'll understand.
Long range fireball.
You'll get there at some point.
Jumps in.
You talk about you.
Knocked it, drive rush to keep it going. They were right to be on guard there. A trade, but they're not working. Overhead. Here comes the corner pressure. What a finish!
Bro.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Alright, we hit Platinum 2 with Ed. We're